So the next question here is, find the difference between the compound interest and simple interest at a certain sum of money at 10% per annum. 10% per annum for 3 years. 3 సంవత్సరాలకి 3 years is 620 rupees. Is 620 rupees. Find the principal if it is known that the interest is compounded annually. Interest is calculated annually. That is what it won't even require, because we are here to calculate the principal amount, not the total amount. If we are here to calculate the total amount, then I require to calculate whether I am calculating in terms of compound interest or in terms of సింపుల్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్. నేను బారు వడ్డీని వాడుతున్నానా చక్రవడ్డీని వాడుతున్నానా అది ఎప్పుడు కన్సిడర్ చేయాలంటే నాకు మొత్తం అడిగినప్పుడు, అలా కాకుండా అసలు అనే నంబర్ని అడిగినప్పుడు నాకు ఐ వోంట్ ఈవెన్ రిక్వైర్, ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఎంతనో కూడా అవసరం లేదు. బట్ హియర్ ద ప్రిన్సిపల్ అమౌంట్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేశారు, డిఫరెన్స్ ఏది అడిగారు. ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ కోసం నాకు కావాల్సినవి కొన్ని పాయింట్స్ తెలియాలి. వాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ఇట్ ఈస్. ఆ పాయింట్స్ ఏంటివి అంటే, సో ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ the simple interest and compound interest ఏంటి అంటే, simple interest is always a simple interest. Simple interest is always a simple interest. 3 times simple interest calculate చేస్తే చాలు. I won't even, that is not that much difference. అంత డిఫరెన్స్ ఏమి ఉండదు. బట్ when coming to the compound interest దేనిపైన డిపెండ్ అవుతుంది అంటే 3 times simple interest, because for 3 years. 3 years compound interest, when we are going to calculate the 3 times compound interest, we will implement the logic here. What is that? 3 times the simple interest plus 3 times the simple interest plus 3 times the simple interest of simple interest plus 1 time simple interest of simple interest of simple interest. So inside it నేను 15% పోయినసారి క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసాం, 15%, 4%, 8%, మళ్ళీ దాంట్లో క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసిన, ఇలా తీసుకున్న ఒకటే, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ సేమ్, రైట్? ఇఫ్ ఐ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ లైక్ దిస్, నాకు దీంట్లోంచి దీన్ని తీసేయాలి అంటే ఈ వాల్యూలోంచి ఆ వాల్యూ తీసేయాలి. సో ఈ వాల్యూ ఆటోమేటిక్గా క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతాయి. అంటే నాకు జస్ట్ మిగిలే వాల్యూ ఏంటి అంటే ఇదొకటే. అండ్ దట్టు నాకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ రేట్ తెలుసు. ఇంట్రెస్ట్ రేట్ ఈస్ 10%. If it is 10%, 10% of 10 is 1. So ఇది 3 plus 10% of 10 is 0.1. సో ఈ రెండు యాడ్ చేస్తే 3.1. సో 3.1% is equals to 620. What I require the 100% value principal amount. So 100% is equals to question mark. So cross multiply these two and divide, I'll get very faster. సో 3.1 వచ్చేసి 620 అని చెప్పారు కదా, ఇక్కడ పాయింట్ తీసేద్దాం, ఇక్కడ 0 రాసుకుందాం. వెరీ సింపుల్. 31% వచ్చేసి 620, ఆ పక్కన 0, బికాస్ 31 రాసుకున్నా కాబట్టి. 31 1 time, 31 2 time, అంటే 200 అయిపోయింది. 1% 200 అయితే 100% 200కి 2 సున్నాలు యాడ్ చేస్తే చాలు. సో ఆన్సర్ ఓవర్. ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ వెరీ క్లియర్, టైప్ V in the comment box. Or if you get any piece of doubt, type D in the comment box. And for the same, if you wants to do it, Yogita, if you earlier class we have discussed about the compound interest. In compound interest, we can use 331 as a code. So to calculate 3 times, so to calculate 3 years interest, I can do like 3 times 10% of the principal amount plus 3 times the 10% value. 10% of this 10% is 1. So 1% value plus 1 time 1%. Again 10% of this 1% is 0.1%. And if I calculate this will become 33.1%. And this will become 30%. If this is according to simple interest, I am getting 30%, and according to compound interest, I am getting 33.1%. The difference between these two is automatically 3.1%, which is the difference. The difference is 620 rupees. 620 rupees. If I know 3.1% is 620, and 100% will be very simple. 100% will be 20,000. I can get it very faster. If you get any piece of doubt now, Yogita, you can please comment D. If you are very clear, type CLR. Very good. So this is in terms of it. And in future, if you want to do the same, ఈ percentage ఇంకా మీకు తెలుసు, because this is the first problem. I am just explaining, go on explaining. Simple interest is 3 times simple interest. Compound interest is 3 times simple interest plus. In future, if you want to calculate the same, you please mention this only. ఇది ఒక్కటి క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయండి, ఇది ఒక్కటి రాసేదానికి ప్రయత్నించండి. ఓకే, ఏం రాస్తారు అంటే జస్ట్ ఇది ఒక్కటి రాసేదానికే ప్రయత్నించండి. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎనఫ్, దిస్ ఈజ్ జస్ట్ ఎనఫ్. ఇదంతా అవసరం లేదు, ఇది ఒక్కటి చాలు. యూ కెన్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ ఇట్, రైట్? మూవింగ్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్. Okay, so the question is, when the simple interest rate of interest is 13%, when rate of interest is 13%, 13%, then 3 years simple interest is what percent of principal amount? 3 years simple interest is what percent of principal amount? Percentage please.
39%.
39. Very good. So fastest unmuter will get a reward. Okay, so we'll clap in the end. Okay, now the other question.
Reward is the clap, sir.
Yes, Shivaram.
What is the reward, sir? Claps.
Yeah, claps. That is already revealed. You need more?
Chocolate.
Okay.
And chocolate.
Oh, if you want more, you will get more claps, because we are digitally connected at present. Okay, right. So coming to the other question, if the rate of interest is 15%, then in how many minimum years, the simple interest will be more than half of the principal amount, more than the half of the principal amount? Answer please. Rate of interest is 15%. In how many minimum years the rate of the principal amount, the simple interest is half of the principal amount? Come on.
4, sir.
4 years. Excellent Madhavi, excellent, very good. Come on, the next question. If the rate of interest is 8.1/3% per annum, if the rate of interest is 8.1/3% per annum, in how many years the simple interest will be equal to the principal amount? Come on, answer to me. Come on.
12, sir.
Excellent. Again, Madhavi, you are absolutely right. The other question, be ready. Okay, the question is, if the rate of interest is 10%, then when will be the total amount? 3 times the principal amount. Come on, answer.
30.
3.
One is 30, the other is?
3, I think so, sir.
Yes, Madhavi, what you said?
3, sir.
3. Yeah, 3 times is that your question or is that your answer?
I'm just thinking it as answer, sir. I don't know.
Okay, you don't know.
Thinking.
Oh, it's okay. When you are thinking, don't unmute. Okay, when you are giving answer, then unmute. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any others? Again, I will repeat the question. The rate of interest is 10%, and in how many years the total amount will be equal to the 3 times the principal amount?
3 years, sir.
Okay.
3.
Okay. Okay. Johar, everybody.
Sir, answer is 20 years.
So answer is 20 years. Shivaram. Yeah. Coming to very good Shiva. And come back to all others. If it is 10%, so in 3 years that will be 30% only. If that is 30%, how the total amount will be 130% only. If it is 130%, how the total amount is 3 times the principal amount? So you should be very careful. The other question. Are you ready? If you are ready, type capital R in the comment box. Capital R in the comment box. If you are ready, type capital R in the comment box. Mahbub Basha. Got your capital R. Okay, right. I feel everybody is ready. If the rate of interest is 16 2 by 3%, 16 2 by 3%, in how much time the simple interest is half of the principal amount? In how much time the simple interest is half of the principal amount? Come on, answer. Come on.
3 years, sir.
3 years. 3 years. 3 years is absolutely right. Absolutely right. Johar, 6 years, the total simple interest is equal to the principal amount, then it is 6 years. But my question is half of the principal amount. So you should be very careful. Madhavi, good, very good, very good. So the next question. So if the simple interest, by using a simple interest, the principal amount is 3 times the total, total amount is 3 times the principal amount. Total amount is 3 times the principal amount in 5 years. In 5 years. Then in how many years? In how many years? That will be 6 times the principal amount. That will be 6 times the principal amount. Come on.
15.
So
15, sir.
is that 15? Is that 15?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Total amount is 3 times. 3 times means 200. 200% I am gaining in 5 years. So I am gaining in 5 years. 200% I am gaining in 5 years. So to get a 6%, 6 times I should get 6 times in the sense of 5 times. So for the 5 times, how many years I can get? In how many years I can get? 2 I am getting in 5 years. 2 I am getting in 5 years. So 5 in how many years I can get? That's what the question is. 200 I am getting in 5 years. 200 I am getting in 5 years. So 500% in how many years I can get? 500% in how many years I can get? Very simple. Very simple. Yes, now answer to me the same question. 200 I am getting in 5 years. So 500% in how many years I can get?
25 by 2.
Yeah, 12.5.
12.5, sir.
12.5. Yeah, 12 1 by 2 or 12.5 or 12 and a half years or 12 years 6 months. Okay, in any case you can get it. Very good, very good, very good. We'll meet tomorrow and we'll solve the rest of the questions that is related to installments. Okay, so please go through the questions. Please go through the questions and solve properly and submit it your assignments on time. Right? Okay, we'll meet tomorrow. Bye bye.